Hey guys, and welcome to a how-to video with Bay exclusive. My name is Bailey, call me Peter. Oh god. So as you guys can see, these shulkers can be a real pain in the backside, but today I want to share with you guys some tips and tricks on how farming these guys can be a lot more efficient and a lot less deadly. So the first and pretty big tip I have for you guys is to make maps. Now this is a really good way to locate ender cities and kind of just know your surroundings of your area. So as you guys can see, that is where I am. This map is zoomed out a ton, and I just did a tiny bit of exploring. And as you just fly around, you would want to kind of maybe make a zigzag pattern and uncover all of the land, and you'll be able to find little purple spots where the ender cities are. You want your elytra bow with the punch 2 and your elytra on, and you're just going to take off into the void, and it might seem scary, but this is what you got to do, and you got to start flying. My tip is to fly really high. Obviously you should have armor on and not be doing what I'm doing right now, but you're just going to keep flying like this and make a zigzag all around. Now, something that should really help you out if you're having troubles with flying, put your pumpkin on your head. And by troubles, I mean you might be flying and you might look straight into an enderman's eyes. That wouldn't be good if you had to come down for a landing, now would it? So you found your end city dungeon and you're just super excited to dive in and just dwell through all those places to get all the loot. Well, hold on just 1 second. Don't get too ahead of yourself here. Now, I have a little tip, and it's going to be obvious for most of you, but make sure you have looting 3 on your sword. This takes your chances from 50% of the shulkers dropping a shulker box to 68%. Now, those are some pretty good odds. Now, along talking about the sword, make sure that you are finishing him off with a sword. It's okay to shoot him with a bow and arrow when you're at a distance or trying to deflect these little things. Holy crap. But make sure when you're ready to kill him and finish him off, you get up here with your sword and you hack away at them. Now, this tip is kind of like a 2-in-1 tip, and that is to stay calm. Now, in situations like this, there are so many of these guys, and these levitation things will really not affect you too bad. Just watch that health, make sure you have food on you, and make sure you have some instant heal potions, and you should be completely fine. This might seem a little crazy for me to say, but what I gotta say is stay calm when you die. Everything is going to stay there. The chunks are not being reloaded, and everything should be okay. Just make sure you get geared up before you go back. Make sure you get geared up, because there's no way you're going to last with leather armor and a stone sword. It's just not going to happen. If you do get in a situation where you're out in the middle of nowhere and you get hit, make sure you get inside. Use your ender pearls and just stay inside. You won't be able to float away anywhere from in here. Ender pearls are going to really help you, but make sure you watch that health when you're ender pearling around, because you can take damage, and you will take damage from ender pearls. I got one last best tip for you guys, and that is have fun. These places are loaded with amazing loot and awesome shulker drops, so make sure you guys are having fun when you're doing this farming thing. And one last thing I want to ask is, what do you guys use, or what kind of tips do you have for other players that shulker farm and need lots of shulker boxes? I'd love to know them down in the comments. But anyways, make sure you leave a like, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.